Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play The Sims 4. So, if you watched my last part, I kind of went over everything that is going on in this LP, what all the different characters' backstories are, and that kind of stuff. So today we're just going to get to gameplay. So it looks like, what's going on with Alec? Is there a monster under the bed? I hear it. But I don't actually see anything, and talk to monster in the bed, I guess. He's relaxing. Is that new? Did you see how he was just sitting there? When you read the little bubble down here, it said relaxing. Huh. Interesting. So he's gonna talk to the monster, I guess. Now he's scared. Is he gonna go wake up one of the parents? Or is he just gonna freak out? Okay, he's gonna go wake up Pace. That's kind of sweet. I kind of imagine he doesn't really know how to feel about Pace. He doesn't know if they're cool, basically, or if you should confide in him. I think he has a hard time probably trusting. Oh, and he woke her up too. Okay, well, I'm gonna have her sleep just a little bit longer though, because I feel like, and him too. And let's just have Alec. I know. Let's just have him nap. That's usually what I do when kids are afraid of monsters sometimes. Because it's just like he needs a little bit more sleep. So we'll have him probably just constantly nap. I'm going to kind of speed through this. Perfect. Okay. I'll have her wake up. And let's use the toilet. I'm sure you can see I have a lot of CC in this house. But, I mean, I don't know what you guys think. Like, a lot of this bathroom is CC. Not a lot of it, but a lot of the plumbing is. It looks max this match to me, and I love it. So it's by Peacemaker, so you should definitely check that out. I'm going to do a video at some point showcasing all of his sets, because he makes some amazing sets, and he deserves a lot more, right? A lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I can't think of I literally just lost it. He deserves a lot more praise, I guess. I don't know if that's what I'm trying to say. We're going to have her serve breakfast scramble. Sounds good to me. Avery, maybe just a few more minutes she can sleep. He's still napping. Sasha. She could probably wake up and go potty. There we go. So, they're going to age up pretty soon. So, she's going to age up in 11 days. And even though hers says 22, I'm going to age them up at the same time. Or at least, close to the same time, because I imagine they would actually be the same age. I just wasn't actually playing Tanasha and Pace, and, so they didn't actually have time to, go through time, basically. So her age is pretty much just stagnant, but she wanted to set the table, but she really needed to go potty first, so he's not going to have a very good day, because he's going to be pretty tired, but let's get him to eat some food. Poor girl. Okay, she's going to eat some food too. Pace can probably wake up now. I'm going to actually have him use the toilet, take a shower, and then he probably should, it's going an hour. He should probably, he needs to work on his fitness skill. You should really have fun first, though. Maybe he'll have fun doing that, though. So let's turn on his earbuds. I like these. I know so many people are like, oh, it's a dumb stuff pack, but it really was not. No, their whole new apartment, and you'll see that eventually. When I'm probably gonna go back in and renovate it, get rid of a few things, but you'll see that's all using the new stuff pack, because the stuff in there is just so amazing. And no, you can't get that in free custom content. I don't know what people are thinking. Don't get me wrong. Look at this stuff. There's some nice custom content out there, but it's nice, and it's definitely worth $10. I don't know. Negative Nancy is. I'm a very, very, very patient person, so I'm not really bugged at all that they're people are always complaining that where's pets, where's seasons. It's like, who cares? Just enjoy what you got. They're always gonna find something to complain about. But anyways, I'm not going to rant. We're supposed to be playing. But they're pretty sure they got to go to school in just a few minutes. I wanted to get them made with sack lunches, but that didn't really happen. I think that is such a fun thing. I mean, personally, I used to hate sack lunches. My mom would make them because I would always, I don't know. As a kid, I always wanted to kind of fit in with other kids a little bit. And so, I don't know. I kind of felt lame because not a lot of other kids had them. But now I realize my mom was just being a sweetheart. Go to work. Yep. Nice work, Avery. Okay. He needs to go to work. Is he almost done? Or work, school. Okay. Sasha. Okay, perfect. So they're all going. Pace is still working. Oh, it is helping us fun, just pretty slowly. But I think the earbuds is cool. Was my whole little fitness pack rant. Because I think they're cool, and I enjoy it. It was a really good addition, especially came just in time for this type of sim. It was perfect for him. So, dang, she's in a good mood. Not gonna last long because she's pregnant, but. And she's all good, so we're going to have her work hard today because it'd be really nice to get a promotion. She'll be a, what it will be? Simstagram searcher. Public relations coordinator. Dang, girl. I haven't actually played this career, so this is pretty new. And I think it's super fun. This is so smart of them to add something like this. It's pretty enjoyable, so. But she'll be going in just a few minutes, so. I like this apartment. I don't know what you guys think, but this, like, mint green palette is, I just love it. I think it looks so good. And I'm just obsessed with everything from the Parenthood Stuff pack. It was just, it's one of the best in my opinion. Put away, I'll have him put away that. Let's have him turn those off now though. Turn off. And he needs to go study opponents. When does he have work? Oh, he doesn't even work today. So perfect. Okay. So we're going to have him study opponent. So sorry if this part's kind of lame, kind of slow. I mean, I'm honestly just going to play how I'd play in my own game. And, you know, I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Sometimes it's hard for me to even watch LPs. But I know there's some people who like live off LPs. So this is really just going to be how I play. So not every part is going to be super intense. In lab, Tanasha's science experiment exploded and made a big mess, along with frightening another student. We think she did it on purpose. So what would Pace do, right? He would not think academic punishment would be good because he doesn't want anybody hurting his little girl. So he would definitely say no harm done. So that actually helps her emotional control, which is good. Not her responsibility, but, you know, so. I don't know if they should explore doing different parenting things. Another one. Tanasha is super excited to turn in her dolphin poster. Illustration. Oh, turn in her dolphin poster. Illustrations, photos, fun facts, it has it all. But all the kids are crowding around another kid's poster, which shimmers with silvery detail. Tanasha could say she forgot hers and then add more stuff at recess. What would she do? She'd probably lie and try to improve it because I feel like she is a people pleaser. She actually... Sasha stashes her poster in the hall, sneaking a silver pen from the art supply. She covers the poster in shiny squirrels and fish during recess. The teacher oohs and ahs over the improved poster, giving Tanasha extra stars for the effort. I mean, I think she's somewhat of a perfectionist, Tanasha, because her mom kind of walked out on her. So I think she wants to be somewhat more of a people pleaser, I meant to say. I think she wants to try to be everybody's favorite. I imagine I'm going to make her aspiration when she grows up, like insider, because I feel like she's going to be that rebellious teenager that's always going to be breaking curfew, going out and, you know, dating older guys, because I do have a mod that lets teenagers date young adults, which I know seems gross, but that's the thing it's just like, that's the kind of person she'll be. She'll lie about her age because she kind of wants that attention that she's not getting from, you know, her mom. And I think even though she was pretty young, I think it affected her, you know, based on child development, even toddlers, if they have any big trauma in their life, that actually carries on. And a lot of people wouldn't think that because you think they wouldn't remember, but they actually do. There's a lot of different stages that they go through. So, but I'm not going to give you a lesson. But, I mean, that's just what I think is kind of going on with her. So, they all have really interesting backstories. Sasha is having a girl. I have MC Command Center so I can see what she's having. And I want this girl to be like a skater, sporty, tomboy type of girl because I've never done that either. And I think that would be super fun to just have. Like, she wouldn't want that. I know that sounds bad, but Sasha, I think, would be. She has this idea that she's the perfect mom and her perfect kids can't be what her image is. She wants them to be something different, right? Like, I think she'll actually have a hard time when Alec does kind of figure out he wants to be transgender, because for her, that's not her perfect little life that she's putting online. And so I think, when her future daughter is going to be born, I think she'll have a hard time that she's not going to be like a girly girl and she's not going to like pink, because I'm sure, as you can see, she kind of forced Avery to have this kind of pink palette. And I actually think Avery doesn't mind because I think she actually does like pink. And so I think that's okay. But, I mean, that's exactly the type of, person that Sasha is. And just like, Alec's room, she's made it blue, like where he actually wears a lot of pink because his favorite color is pink. But she's not really okay with that. She wants to be this perfect mom on the internet. And so I think she will have a hard time, with the different diversity in her kids. And, maybe it's something that she'll learn to love, and maybe it's something she'll always hate. Who knows? It'll be interesting to kind of see how she grows too as a person, learning, something different. Because I definitely imagine her to be the type of person that was like the perfect, I don't know. Just her mom kind of had the same expectations, I think. So she kind of grew up the girly girl, the popular girl in high school. But because of that, she didn't really gain a lot of self-confidence or independence because she was sticking to what her mom wanted her to be. And so she did a lot of things that she probably shouldn't have done for people to like her. So it's interesting how stuff like that from her childhood and her parents, right, are actually affecting her being a parent, and her as a person. So I imagine that's what she would be. And how she's going to react. I think Pace, I actually kind of see him not caring so much about, their future daughter being, he could probably care less. And I think, too, that's how he's going to feel with Alec. I really think he's going to be okay with him being transgender, and he's going to be, the person that Alec can confide in because he doesn't judge him. I feel like Pace really is the type of person who he's not after this image. He's very comfortable with himself, but he loves so deeply other people that he just doesn't really care, what they look like or anything like that. So I really think that's what, is going to be with him, basically. So let's get him something to eat. What's this? Oh, garbage. Gross. You throw that away, please. And then we'll have him have lunch. Let's do, I think he'd maybe be feeling like, fish tacos. Did I click on that? Yeah, okay. So, can you watch TV at the same time? I don't know. I know you can when they sit down, but stuff like you don't actually pay attention to, when you're doing this for someone else. But, so, yeah, I have a really interesting storyline here. Since The Sims 4 came out, I've been playing, somewhat of a legacy challenge. I got into, Generation 3, which was fun, but I was kind of just noticing I was creating the same type of Sims. I was doing the same type of stories, and I felt like I just needed to start somewhere fresh. So I actually downloaded a save file from a website. So there's a lot of already lots, And they actually used a mod that changes the name of Willow Creek, New Crest, and whatever one came with Get to Work. I can't even think of it right now. They changed the names, and so they're all different names, and I just think it was a nice fresh start to start in a new world. I have all worlds filled with lots. I don't like my game to be I guess generic with the lots that came with the game. I like it to be pretty useful. So, at some point, maybe I'll go through and show you guys that if you're interested in seeing that. I didn't really build any of them necessarily. A lot of them came with the save game, and some of them I've had to put in myself. But that's just always how I've liked it. So, who's sitting over here? Oh, so this is the lady that Jeremiah, which is, the ex-husband, cheated with. And I mean, I actually kind of imagine her being the same type of person as Sasha. She's kind of not very independent, kind of just wants to be loved, that type of thing. And so I think that's why Jeremiah kind of went after her, right? Because it's like, Pace would never cheat. Like, I just see him being the type of person where he's just like, no, I've committed to this woman. I'm not going to cheat. I love her the way she is, right? That's just the kind of guy he is. And so he just, okay, so let's see. 1 second. Let's see what we want her to be. So public relations, going corporate is not always a bad thing. It gives a view to the highest level of celebrities, blah, blah, blah. Public relations. I'm pretty sure she would be this. Right? Builder. Yeah, totally. Pranks and jokes, though? Build your army of followers through pranks and jokes, all working towards the internet stardom. Ooh. I think we'll have to go with that one, because I feel like that's closest to what I'm thinking she is, basically. So that's nice. She got a bonus. She'll make a little bit more money. Poor little guy is so tired. So we'll have him go to sleep. Nap. Wait, what's he doing? Oh, let's see. Who's calling her? Congrats on the big promotion, Sasha. So she was kind of somewhat dating this guy a little bit before she met Pace, and yeah. She wouldn't cheat either. I don't really see her. Well, actually, I take that back. I think she could. Because she is that type of person. This is awkward. So, I mean, just in case you're lost, this is her ex-husband right here. Obviously, you can see they hate each other. So, I don't even think she'd be nice to him. Like, she wouldn't say hi or anything. She's not that type of person. She would be like, look, I'm pregnant. It's not your baby. Like, kind of rub it in his face. Should she share the big news? I actually think she should. So, come out here. Woohoo. Yeah, perfect. Friendly. Make small talk. Maybe she'd just be like, hey, how's the new baby? How's the life going? Basically. And then she'd be like, share big news. She'd be like, well, don't know if you can tell, but I'm pregnant, He doesn't look very happy. That's definitely a fake. Like, oh, well, good for you. I'm glad you're happy. And then that's it. That's all she'd say. And she'd be like, hey, bye. I'm done. Like, I'm done talking to you. She would just want to show off about her life. Basically, that's it. And especially when she gets her new apartment, I think she'll probably have, like, him and his, I mean, not even fiance, his girlfriend over to show off her apartment, basically. Because their apartment is, I mean, the same size. It's not like they're doing any better in her eyes, right? So let's have her serve dinner. She'll serve pan-fried tilapia. Oh, they're so sweet. I really like them together. She's over there. See, and Avery, I think, is close with her dad. I think it's just hard for her to accept that. How could he leave them, I guess? He tries to come visit, but Sasha will not let him in the house. Like, he does still want to be an involved dad. Like, he does come to their apartment very often to check up on them, but Sasha does not want him to be involved. Which is how she is. She wants her perfect little life, right, with her new perfect husband. Well, or, boyfriend, but, so I think that's a conflict for her, right, is that she wants to be married because she thinks it's all perfect, but I think she's too scared, I really do. So, Avery should set the table. Oh, she is! Yes, You see? This is what I'm talking about. She's already a little responsible little bean. She's so adorable. Okay, grab serving, Avery. You two to Nasha. She's gonna empty the trash. Yeah, see? That's something I wouldn't really think that she would do. She might be doing that to try to kind of get in the favor, I think, of Sasha. So she doesn't kind of realize how much she really is kind of picking on her daughter, Avery, basically. So he's not really hungry, is he? I actually think maybe... Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. That's what I was gonna have him do, is work out. Ugh, he's such a skis. Mean Girls Are Friends. It's like, I love that movie. It's like one of my favorite movies. I could quote like the whole thing if I wanted to. This poor little guy is just not doing well. Let's have him go Nope, wrong one. Let's go potty. And then he'll maybe eat something. Anyway, so I actually think I'll probably leave this part right here. I'm not sure how short or long it is at this point, but I think this is a good place to kind of get the first part out of the way. So I'll see you guys in the next part.